Okay, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tish, the writer behind Adopted Black Girl, which is a digital community to help other adopted Black girls and women feel seen, heard, and empowered. So, there are two things I don't play about: my technology, the tech equipment I have, and my skincare. So today I'm going to walk you through what I have and truly why I have it and the reason why I'm a big component of use what you have, right? So honestly, how I create, how I feel when I create matters a lot. And it matters because I love the community we have. I like the fact that we all get to hang out even in this digital landscape, and it's like no pressure at all. But I really like my technology, so I'm gonna walk you through what I use. So I use the Canon 80D. I got into technology, like photography. Now when I say tech, I'm interested in all sorts of it. So we can go back to coding on MySpace to AIM, AIM, and we can go all the way to 2014 when I had my first DSLR, the D3200 from Nikon. I did upgrade in 2018 to a Canon 80D. I'm not going to go through all the specs, but I truly, 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 truly love the video in this camera, right? I love how it captures my skin. I use an 18 to 55 mm for the lens, and I also love a 50 mm lens. I used to have a bigger Rode mic, and I used to be able to just hook that up to for sound and things like that, but totally fine. I have fallen in love with cameras since like 7 because I was at home one day and I was like, why don't I have any photos of my childhood? All my photos started at like the age of 5. And so from then on, I really got into photography and really started taking it serious in 2014 as a way to capture memories, because tech is a tool that can be used for storytelling. And this, in this case, is really the cameras and the phones and how we utilize it. I really want to get a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but I want to be very sure that I can be consistent in what I have before I buy anything more. So my goal for 2026 is to get 50 valuable videos here with our YouTube community across all things. It's going to be about lifestyle, my lifestyle, adopting content, and lessons I've learned. We're going to sprinkle in some beauty, but whenever you see a video, you will leave feeling like you learned something and feel empowered. So that's how I really got into cameras and get my first DSLR. But let's talk about the current setup that I use, because I don't need, oop, I think it's stuck with something. Okay. I don't need it to be perfect, but I do need it to be able to tell a story. Now, this is a big camera, and I usually keep it in my home. I don't really travel with it, but if I wasn't travel with it, I use my iPhone because I just change the camera settings and make it to what I need to do. But I'm going to show you what this looks like from a camera setting, from a camera standpoint. So let's turn it this way. You see how awesome that is? Hold on. Let me see if I can put it up. Okay. Whoa. So usually when I'm talking or I am just trying to have a slow morning or capture content that I really want to share a message through, I'm using my Canon 80D. That's what I'm using. I like it a lot, and let's like just see some video on it. Let's focus it in. Hey y'all, what's up? Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I'm Tish. If you can see it, I am extremely clear on this, right? Extremely clear and close up. I can go back if I want. I can go as close as this. It has a really great capture of my lips, so it can get really, really close, which I like. So we're done here. But that's the camera that I use. I also have a tethering cord, and the tech that I have is with my iPad. So speaking of my iPad, I have the iPad A16, and so it is very durable. I am on the go. I'm a teacher. I am also working operations, and then I also create content for y'all and blogs and stuff. So I need something that's on the go. I do like how big this is because I love a big screen. I also have the Pro Max, so big screens help me, but this technology helps me a lot with going back and forth. So I want to be sure I'm consistent with everything I have before I do the upgrade. For Christmas, I did get myself the Rode Wireless Go bike. It was suggested by Taylor Lloyd. I love her. She is a big tech inspiration. I love figuring out new things, understanding how to read specs, all the above. But I got this new mic. I like it because people can actually hear me. Okay, so not only does it come with two mics, but it comes with the transmitter that you can just plug in your phone. I have the USB-C port, so you can also get the lightning port, and I just really love it. And orange is one of my favorite colors. I like orange, teal, and sage green. Those are my three favorites: orange, teal, and sage green, with a special pop in of lilac because I'm a lavender girl. Okay, so now that we looked over the tech, right? And I like to say I take those two things seriously because most of the time I am very on the go, on the flow. You know, look, it's a lot of things we can figure out. I am so quick to say to people, especially in line or at the grocery store, I'm like, it is not that serious. It's a lot of things to worry about. We don't need to worry about this, right? But when it comes to my tech, yeah, for sure. So let's talk about skincare and why that's number two, right? And I'm going to change my mic to put it on here. Coco Chanel. I didn't feel about me now, Coco Chanel. Okay, so let's talk about skincare. So now that I have my hands free, I can talk to you about skincare and why it means so much to me. Skincare is essential to my routine and my regulation. I know that routine helps me. I always like to say I was a free spirit, but in general, I really was like a structured spirit. And so taking care of my face shows up in my confidence. Like if I know my face is good, it helps with my confidence. And the categories matter because with my tech, it helps me be more creative. I love to see what different settings I can choose. And it also goes with my skincare. Now, I've been a Neutrogena girly since like 2016. I still think they do the job because they do. They're amazing. I used to use the Hydro Boost cleanser. Then I would follow up with the moisturizer, and then I would try to find the spray, but I wasn't finding a really good toner. So here is what I switched to 60 days ago, and I am so happy with the results. I like the results. So it is Anua, Anua, and it is sold at Ulta. That's where I got it from. And it's a Korean skincare brand. And here's what I do. I like to try small things. So when I first transitioned from Neutrogena, I went from Neutrogena, then I went to You to the People, which was great. It was because my friend was visiting and he had like a travel size and he left it. And I was like, hey, like you left your travel size at my house. Like, are you okay? He was like, no, I did that on purpose because I saw that you liked it. And I was just like, take me through there, take me through there. It's like, but anyway, so I used it and I was like, okay, I like the finish of it. I like the feel. I had like the sample size and then it kind of went the sample size like face wash and the sample size moisturizer. So when it was done, I was like, okay, this is cool. I like it. It's fine. What does that look like? And when I was researching different brands, stuff like that, I was like, oh, Anua sounds really good. And hopefully I'm saying it right. So I went to Ulta to see how much it was. It was actually affordable. I was like, okay, what I truly, truly like is this Heart Leaf plus vitamin E, the cleansing oil. So here is what I do morning and night. I start with the cleansing oil. Love it. Truly love it. It is honestly so good. And it controls cleansing oil and like you pump it and then you massage through. And so really you just do it with dry hands and then you put warm water on your face. Truly, 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 truly love it a lot. And after that, I follow up with the Heartleaf Plus BHA. So it has the Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. And I encourage you, like anything, I'm all for reading ingredients before you go to actually get it. Read the ingredients first and foremost, okay? So I follow with that. And then I end with the Anua Rice 70 Glow Milky Toner. Love it a lot. Here's why I like it though. I like it because it just really leaves me a nice glow. And it makes my skin feel a little bit smooth. I do suffer from hyperpigmentation right here, and because I have PCOS, and so I get this hair and everything like that. And so right now, you can see the hyperpigmentation is going down, mostly towards why I get waxed. And also tweezed, but mostly with the skincare that I put on my body. And then when I'm having a breakout, anything of that sort, I use I never can say this right, the hyaluronic acid glow pad. Love them a lot. It comes with a tweezer, and I broke the tweezer, but I use a new one, and I just put those on, and it's great. Now, I don't do that one every day, but the first three I showed you, I do have every day. And then I'm an affordable girly. I like, if it works, I will repeat it. Okay? I don't need to try 50 million things yet, unless, you want to send me some skincare products. I don't need to, but I truly, truly love my skin. And I really had to learn my skin on my own, right? And just like you, we go through a lot of trial and errors, but to use my face cream, my girl Jordan in my Bible study, she recommended this. It's the Holy Hydration face cream from Elf Skin. Now, Elf has never let me down. Elf has never let anyone down, I believe. And I love this face cream. So I use this, and before I do makeup, I also use their face drops, which is in blue, and their sunscreen, which protects my skin. So there are honestly, like, those are the two things I do not play about. Looking good with my skin, because even if, like, you can see my makeup, right? My makeup looks like this. This is no filter because of my skin. Like, that's it. Because of my skin. So, looking good also fuels my creativity and my expression. I love it. And honestly, running out of tech and skincare it just equals unacceptable chaos. And I literally can't do it. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you get the products. Let me know what you think. But tell me in the comments, what's one category in your life that you absolutely do not play about? Yes, it took me to my 30s to realize a good skincare routine, but that is okay. As always, y'all are like amazing. For me, creativity isn't just inspiration.